Hey guys, what's up? We're here. I wanted to jump on an Astro Live. We are meditating here in the energies with Spirit for the last few hours. There is a huge wave coming. This is what I'm getting from Spirit. I'm hearing times are definitely changing, okay? Whatever that means, I guess, for you in your particular situation. I would look at where you have, in particular, Mercury in your chart and see, what is really being brought up here at this time for you. Guys, please, thank you for your patience with my hair. Everything right now is retrograde, and so we long time awaited to work with the hair. So we're moving through it. I find hair to be quite significant. So yeah, what happens with your hair, what you end up doing with your hair over time is definitely not random. These are also soul contracts. This is what I'm hearing from Spirit metaphorically. So you may find that there are changes in your hair. I'm hearing even your hair pattern. Interesting. Take it as you will. That could be a very particular message for someone. But yeah, obviously talk to your doctor, your naturopath. Anyways, let's get back to it. This is a really it's a very awkward time, guys, because we do have as well at the same time. Well, let's talk about this first. The retros, obviously, right? When Mercury goes retro, we're gonna have almost every planet retrograde. So Mars is also about to go retro. Mercury's already in pre-shadow. It's been in pre-shadow. Uranus went retro back in August on the 24th. Yeah, things are getting kind of weirder and but more helpful when it comes to really hashing things out, so-called squaring things away, getting down to the root of it. Okay, saying, hey, this is happening. Yeah, this is really there. We have to tend to it. Things that you put on the back burner. But there's a reason. Okay, there's always so. But I'm getting as well, though, the projected energies. You'll be picking up on heavy projected energies. This is a light worker reading, by the way. Light workers will be picking up on heavy. You may be picking up on heavy projectiles, okay, of thoughts from people who are not in the light, who can't stand this world we're living in. Complete complainers, okay? I'm hearing it like this. I don't know, whatever that means for you. You'll know that it'll be clear, okay? Those people you hang out with, they just want to complain. They just want to complain about everything. Like it's on their resume and they got to keep up with the Joneses, but like complainer style, okay? They just love to just kind of critique maybe for some of you. It could be shadow of Virgo, it could be. And we're about to head into Libra season. Could be a shadow of Libra. This is going to get pretty weird, guys, like we said, especially going into Libra season, okay? There's going to be a bit of a moment. So, yeah, stay cool, stay clear, stay grounded, keep your energetic clearing rituals. I'm hearing at their peak. Okay, if you can, of course, do what you can. But yeah, you're guided. Very high level light workers. If you're drawn to this video, most likely you are. Okay, you're guided. Okay, through these transits by a very particular starship. I'm seeing this, and they're not fucking around. Okay, so there you got. I'm hearing you got cleansing on the 24/7 on the down on the and the high low. I'm hearing it like this. Okay, but in addition, do what you can. Spirit knows obviously you're very hardworking. You may not have so-called time to do, certain things here and there. So if I don't know, there's a very particular message. Maybe you're concerned. It's like I'm hearing it's not to worry. Now you're you're being watched over, you're being protected here. For some of you, there is something that I'm seeing you're creating. I'm hearing you're gonna make it, but some of you have haters and you need to just honestly let them do what they're gonna do. Yeah, it's not a huge mystery. They're gonna hate because that's their life now. For some of you, and some people have really nothing going on as they see it, except for other people's lives, and other people. Okay, and so because what is someone's life anyways, right? We're all changing and we're always in that fluid, constant state. fluid, constant, right? It's yeah, it's a bit of a so-called enigma, but it is what it is. Okay, in other words, it's like I see people trying to slow you down, trying to make you question what you know is true for you. You may be saying, hey, like, I don't need to define my reality. Like, I'm not coming here trying to, like, make something of, my story in relation to other people. I'm seeing this for some of you. You're on the uprise. You're on the uprise when it comes to what it is that you're doing here on planet 3D. 3D. Okay, we've since elevated, guys. We're no really longer in 3D. But anyways, let's continue. Yeah, it's kind of a moment where you have to just kind of see it for what it is and just realize that some people have decided to remain in the Matrix and believe that, everything is the way it is. It's like, no, it's not. We're in a constant fluid state. I hear that again. So this is a matter of realizing that. Also, like, in other words, like, why are we focusing on other people? Okay, some of you are going to realize the people who have been, like, hyper obsessed even with you, like, in a very icky way, though. People who have been kind of, like, I even get, clout chaser vibes. Sorry, guys, but yeah, energy's coming through again. It's like, these people who just have nothing going and they just need to, like, kind of, like, observe something. Okay, but observe it with, like, they have a so-called reason for why they so-called need to stalk you. I'm even hearing that. Anyways, for some of you, and I see these people trying to, for some of you, I mean, they may try to make a living off of it. So that's not your problem. Let's back it up. That's not ever going to be your problem. And these people who think they're doing whatever and whoever to whoever with whoever, no. Okay, it's going to work in the favor of the light worker. We're not here for no black magic practices as well. Those of you, if whoever you're down, I don't care what's what. You're in the light, you're doing your light work, you're guided by Spirit. Spirit has your back. There are times where there are cross shadows, but that does not negate your success, okay, ultimately. And that is what it is, because the light worker, they take so-called dark and they know how to transmute that shit. That's where 5D is going to get very uncomfortable for those who are purely operating, okay, perceptively in the matrix and the shadow, and they believe that, that's the more safe or advantageous route even, and those who are in the shadow, they're gripped by fear ultimately. So it's a question of the root chakra and the safety mechanisms that are faulty, that are imbalanced and properly aligned with the rest of the chakras. And let's back it up. Let's go through. I'm hearing integrated inappropriately. So there's something that they, don't realize. Now, that doesn't mean anything. Some of you have, honestly, you're not talking to these people, but they're trying to project to you, like, hey, it's like, fuck off. For some of you, just honestly, really on Astro, have very clear boundaries and just go tell their entity to find another door because this one's not opening. You guys, we're going to get into it later today. Thank you for tuning in. Love and